Hey everybody! It's Hunger again. It's another Pokemon Ultra Fire Red XD Shiny Hunt livestream. Let's get started. Alright, I think to start with, we're gonna go ahead and head down to the Chamber of Pokemon, or the Chamber of Kecleon Sacrifices, I think, is the, best place to go. Yeah, let's do that. Is this the right way? Pretty sure this is the right way. Oh, no. It's stupid hair, Eevee! Breaku! Hey, original name is here, and they're first for memes. Very important. It's an honorable distinction to have on this channel. Oh, look out. That is another not shiny, stupid hair Eevee. I'm going to have to destroy it now. Alright, that's been sufficiently killed. Moving right along, we're headed to the Kecleon Sacrifice Chamber, where the blood of the Kecleon will flow in order to make the other Pokemon shiny. That's how we roll. Let's see. Might hit up some of the other chambers after that, but we'll see. We'll see how good the shiny rates are, because that chamber always has good shiny rates, and it's because of the murdered Kecleon. I'm glad you got here early, too. Makes it less awkward. Oh, no. Stream output low. Hate that. Sorry if you're experiencing any buffering issues. Hopefully the problem will correct itself. If not, I'll try resetting it. It's just kind of a pain in the butt. Let's smash a rock. Why not? We smash rocks out here, it's what we do. Okay. Alright, oh. Get there. Skillfully dodging all the random encounters, and there's another one. Okay. That's a low one Hypno-Whack. Hell. Oh my god. Okay, I've got a phone call. They're gonna have to go ahead and not get their call answered. Alright, that's just gonna be annoying. Alright, give me a second, I'm gonna see who's on the phone. Okay, yeah, it was somebody who should have known better. Alright, come on now. Sorry, Siege, you know I'm streaming. Or should be streaming. Okay, he's left me a voicemail. I will check that later, I promise. Okay. Break this thing. Okay, there we go. Why are you gonna call me like 2 minutes after my stream starts? Alright, so we are in the sacrificial Kecleon chamber. Let's see if we can find some Kecleons to sacrifice. That stream still has not fixed itself. Give me a second. Alright. Stop overloading my code. Okay. Alright, hopefully that fixes the problem. Yes, the Kecleons are here. That's a Blastoise. I don't want to fight Blastoise. Fight Kecleons. Or Shinies. Shinies are good too. Okay, it's a Tentaquill. Sorry, it's shit. Yeah, I don't know why it does that, but sometimes it'll start doing the low output thing, and then all I have to do to fix it is stop streaming and then start up again. I need to find a shiny Tentaquill. That would be amazing. It's one of the shinies from this cave I haven't found yet. Oh, there we go. That's why it wasn't shiny. We haven't sacrificed a Kecleon yet. It's time. Give your life for the cause. Okay. Alright, that's one sacrificed Kecleon. How many more must die in order to get the shinies? That is a not shiny Articuno. It's decidedly not shiny. That's unfortunate. I mean, I already have a shiny Articuno that I soft resetted for. That doesn't mean I wouldn't take another one. The wall shattered. Get wrecked on. I like that it has the wall shattering animation. I think that's really cool. Yeah. Top quality stream health. I mean, this game, like, technically Blastoise and the Kanto starters that are in this chamber are not the starters for this game. The starters for this game are the Gen 7 starters. So, like, literally all the starters from all the regions are available in the wild in this game. So, except the Gen 8 boys, they're not in here. Mainly because they're not, like, fleshed out and completed yet. They don't have, like, their official canon evolutions released or anything. So, but yeah, so. Heyo! Sorry I missed your call earlier, but I was streaming. Alright, that's two. Two sacrificed Kecleons. Oh. Yeah, no, like, you called, like, literally a couple minutes after I started streaming. I was working on the thumbnail. That glorious, beautiful thumbnail with all the Kanto starters in it. Yeah, I appreciate you calling when the stream didn't start. It's just that it had already started by the time you called. Anyone who posts in games killers is permanent. Thanos demands your silence. Jeez. He's just itching to use the wrench. I gave him a wrench and he wants to hit people with it. It's an Articuno. Hollywood and China. Thanos destroys Winterfell. Oh my gosh. What? How? By causing winter to finally come? Sorry, I saw a video. It was talking about how that place is really not set up for winter at all. Like, no wonder they fear the winter so badly, because it's literally just... Squirrel girl. Oh my gosh. Now the witch from that one scene in Monty Python and the Holy Grail shows up and turns Thanos into a newt. And he doesn't get better. Breku. Alright, that's like 4 sacrificed Kecleons so far. How much more chameleon blood must be spilled before we get a shiny? Just saying. Happy cultist, how's it going? Yes, I'm aware. Happy cultist bird. The bird is a ruse. Oh hey. Oh, look out. And... the birdhouse is aggressive. Imagining your channel. Oh man. It's next level meta. Tracing my cute charm, I see you. He's trying to get himself some bunny. Run from the creepy spoon stalker man. Stalker! That's another Kecleon. Alright. So what, the 5th or 6th one now? It's okay, we need to sacrifice the Kecleons to get the shinies going. Like, that's how it works. The blood of the Kecleon changes the color of the other Pokemon. this is a good place to hunt. If we don't get another shiny in the next 10 minutes or so, I think I'll move to a different chamber, because we've sacrificed a good number of Kecleons to start the stream. Oh, in Elder Fire Red XD. There hasn't been any shinies yet. The stream's only been going for about 15 minutes. I've slaughtered a bunch of Kecleon, but no shiny. So... also a couple random EVs I found along the way. Slaughtered them too. Yeah, it's like when I found that militant early on before its shiny rate got updated. That was, or not its shiny rate, its catch rate. I wasted like 80 Ultra Balls trying to catch a militant and it didn't work. You are able to get access to some Ultra Balls early in the game. There are item spots, like you can't buy them, but there are spots where you can find large caches of them in the early game. So it's not... got a shiny Nanoop and Clover, right? That's it. That's more impressive, I think. Kecleon! Break this Kecleon. Slaughter it like the rest. The knick-knack Bugler has appeared. Bugler? Bugler? Oh, not in Clover? Okay. Terrace. Or a tourist. Sorry, it's not a terrace, it's a tourist. A-Design is in the Safari Zone in this game. It has a very low appearance rate. You're a voice actor. I low-key want to do some voice acting. Like... yeah, there it is. 1% encounter in Area 4 of the Safari Zone. No, none of the cries have been edited. The cries are just reused from what was in the game's data originally, so none of the Clovermons have their cries. And a lot of the Mons that were... a lot of Mons have different Mons cries, like, especially the ones that, that were not in Fire Red and Leaf Green to start with. For example, Incineroar has Chansey's cry. Because that is the Mon that it was replacing. mean, I've been enjoying Ultra Fire Red XD for over a year now. So, you know, like I've stopped playing the main story quite a while ago, but I've been continuing to do the shiny hunts on live stream just because there's so many different areas to go to. Nice powerful CG donut. Yeah. Just a little bit. Yeah. Because I started doing the live streams while I was still playing the main story. Evil cream filled. It's filled with evil cream. Evil cream sounds like Dr. Evil's makeup line. But yeah. I've gone straight and started selling cosmetics. Perhaps you'd like some evil cream? Where are the shiny Nihiligos at? It's one of the shinies from this chamber I haven't found yet. It's terrible. Now this I've got like about half a dozen shinies of. So, don't need any more shiny A's. It's one of the rarer encounters in this chamber. I'm not sure exactly what percent CAPSLOCK would know. Or could look it up. 2%, yeah, okay. Yeah, I knew, you know, there's been streams where it's shown up really often, so... Get him. Alright. No more Kecleon. Oh, beating the Elite Four, yeah. Yeah, because I did I streamed the finale of my Ultra Fire Red XD live. And then, because I did the Nuzlocke, not of Ultra Fire, Pokemon Clover. I did that Clover Nuzlocke. I streamed the finale live. And then after that, Caps passed me somebody passed me that. I'm pretty sure it was Caps that passed me the sprite updates to play, and I still get people commenting on those videos. Yeah, I was talking about Clover too. I messed up, but yeah, so I still get people commenting on those videos asking me if they can get that version. I'm like, oh no, it's not a public release. It's there's glitches. Trust me. I'm like, you're just gonna have to wait for the. I'm like, most of those sprites are gonna show up in the final Clover. You're just gonna have to wait. Yeah. But yeah, so. But yeah, like I said, I still get comments on those sprite update videos, or you know, the videos of those live streams going, hey, where's this version at? Ultra Clover XD. You know, if there was a version of Clover with this type of shiny rates in it, I would totally shiny lock it. Just for the lulz. Run away from this. Just play it all the time, right? Get them Clover shinies. Shiny hunting is nice. It's, you know, it's one of those things where shiny hunting with normal rates is pretty awful, but when you've got enhanced rates like this, it's really fun. Like, especially when you've got a little crowd cheering you on, you know. Oh my gosh, come on. Alright, if I don't find any shinies in this chamber, I'm going to move to another one. Normally this chamber is much nicer to me in terms of shinies. Why hast thou forsaken me? I feel like I'm gonna linger around here too long. My first shiny is gonna be another A. One of those little A-holes. I still have not found a shiny Metacham in here. I feel like I've encountered a bunch of them, and it's just... Yeah. Oh, look, it's another... Okay, this is another Kecleon. Gonna go ahead and body bag this. I mean, yeah, full odds. Full odds is so much more exciting, but it's not something like when I'm hunting. It's one of those things where I don't hunt for full odds shinies. Really, like full odds is way more exciting when you find them because you know that it's super rare and that's so exciting. But it's one of those things where I wouldn't do like a live stream hunting full odds shinies because I know that, you know, I'm gonna find maybe 1 out of 100 streams if I stream for 2 hours a week, you know? Like it's one of those things where like, it's one of those things that's, yeah, it's exactly, this is a more casual type of shiny hunting where I don't have to worry about, oh, well, you know, there's not gonna be a shiny on the street. Like, there's been, I think, 1 stream that I've done on this game where I've literally found no shinies, you know. It's just, and with full odds shiny hunting, that's literally like nearly every stream, you know, like, yeah. It's just, like I said, there are people who will watch and support full odds shiny hunters and everything, you know, because of the personality. But like I said, at the end of the day, it's full odds, and there's not. If you're, you know, if you're wanting that shiny hype, then that's not how you get it. Like I said, it's super hype when you actually find one. But until you find one, it kind of sucks. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get my health restored real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and scope out a different chamber for a while. Yeah. Alternate forms of megas. Like the alternate form for Slugfug. I still think that should be a gender difference. Like the male one's all cute, and then the female's like a horrible monster that that wants to kill you. Alright. I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit the slaughter the Eevee button. Oh hey, the bunny is here. Oh, it's not level 69 anymore. Sad face. I love that that thing was created as a joke, too. It's like, oh, look, I fixed it. PC Van Dash. He's got a job and a law degree. Highly successful. The greatest weeb. Na 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 Bathman. We out here wrecking these boys. Alright. Alright, we're gonna head to a different chamber here. Because that first chamber was not giving up the shinies. We slaughtered a bunch of Kecleons. We weren't being rewarded for it. So now we're gonna go ahead and check out a different chamber. Let's see. This is... I like how we can tell by the names of the chambers now which generation we're hunting. Here we go. All right. This is Gen 2 chamber. Okay. Look out. Which letter is that? Is it C? I don't know. I think it's C. Shiny Zatibai. What's up, Ice Wallow? Oh, man. Love that. Love those pun usernames. Oh look, it's a Meganium. Let's talk about how it's not shiny. Where are the shinies? Where are the shinies? Where are the shinies at? Ah, cool. Oh, that's for alligator. Crikey. Have a look at this. Run. Gen 3 for alligator has a butt. Well, that would have been nice. Also, that the Blobos area has not been... Oh, look, Lopunny shows up here. Hi, Bunny. It's definitely not full odds. The game hasn't been updated since last week, so... It's a Mega Ampharos! Oh my gosh! It's not shiny though, so we're gonna run from it. The level range is still 1 to 100. It's very difficult to grind there. Because they keep showing up like level 1 to 15. I was gonna grind there. Yeah. Yep. We even got Ampharos. Nice, powerful Blobos habitat. It's actually called Port Blobos. Oh, man. Yeah, I can't wait for that update. Yeah. Have unknowns just randomly holding rare candies, that'd be cool. Be snatching them things. I'm pretty sure I still have one somewhere. Yeah, I mean the Blobos port technically exists right now. It's just that he's supposed to be updating the level range there so that they don't show up like level 1. Huge blobby wave of destruction. Reminds me of the mirror battle sphere, where it's just a whole bunch of mirrors stuck together. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I still have one somewhere. I think I had one that I put in a card sleeve or something, or like one of those binders. I don't know. I'd have to look around for it, but I'm pretty sure I still have one somewhere. I know what you're talking about. The little card that had all the unknowns and which letter of the alphabet they represented. I think it was a movie 2 promos, or not movie 2. Was it movie 3 that was the Mystery of the Unknown, where they had Entei and everything, and they were like, "Oh, look, this is how you tell which unknown it is." It was a movie promo for one of the movies, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Brr. Giga Blobos. Yeah. Yeah, because movie 2 was the Lugia one, and movie 1 was the Mewtwo one, so... And there's the Typhlosion one, right there. There's some weird unknowns in that movie, just weird. Typhlosion. Non-chicken Blaziken substitute. Frozen one. Oh my gosh. There were so many bad puns in that movie. Especially the prophecy one. Like, really? Really? That's what we're going with? It's like, oh, the person who wrote the prophecy was writing a pun because they thought it was funny. I got the prophecy from a graham cracker crust. Alright. Okay. Blobos. Slow Kong. What's funny about the Deoxys movie? That it exists. The city is named LaRue's City. Oh, amazing. I had no idea. Okay. Still not finding any shinies here. I'm becoming concerned. Okay, that's a Lopunny. Breaku Breaku. Destroy the mail. Alright. What are we doing? We're finding things, that's what we're doing. We are locating things. Oh my gosh. There's a really surprising amount of not shiny in here. Look at you! What sort of self-respecting bunny goes around not being shiny? Go away. Freaking bro punny. Trappany. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Not shiny thing. Right. I'm just picturing a cloister with crabbies crawling all over it now, thanks. Nice, powerful plus and minus team. Can Charge-a-Bug get plus or minus? It seems like it should. It seems like it definitely should. Cloister. That's a Buzzwole. It's not shiny. I'm upset. Swallow. He's the character he's a new character from Star Wars. Yes, thank you, Siege, for letting all the kids know. Charge-a-Bug can only have battery? Batteries have plus and minuses? It's terrible. Terrible. Worst Pokemon ever. I did not mean to punch the Poipole. That was a mistake. I'm gonna get poisoned. It's using Charge. Why is Poipole suddenly an electric type? What the heck? Alright, I'm going over here. Can Magnemite and that line at least have plus or minus? Because, like, if the Magnet Pokemon doesn't get plus and minus, I think the Pokemon world is kind of doomed. Poipole spawns in every chamber. It's a thing. I've actually found a shiny one already. But yeah, Poipole is the only Ultra Beast that spawns in all the chambers. And it's actually fairly common. Yeah, they're in all 7 chambers on this island. Go away, Poipole. Go away, Poipole. Oh my gosh, it's Long Neck. Run. No shiny Gen 2 starters yet either. I haven't done a lot of hunting in this cave, so there's a lot of shinies here I don't have yet. And then there's Poipole. Boo! Take that. Alright. Cow tipping out here. And it's a bunny. And we're knocking her out. Yeet! Take another few minutes of this and then move into another chamber. Yeah, get out of there. Come on! Rape line plus a line, click line to any minus like. Man! They need to fix that, like, you know. So many more Pokemon should have that. I don't know. I guess it's just one of those things where the more Pokemon that have it, the more useful it becomes. I don't think it resets the shiny rate or anything. It just feels like sometimes you get on a hot streak, sort of, and you start finding shinies one after the other, and then, you know, I don't know, it just seems like sometimes, it's like a superstitious thing more than anything, like, you know, just, you know, changing location when you're not getting any good, RNG, you know, like maybe the shiny was hiding somewhere else all along. That's not shiny. What's wrong with you, Meganium? Letting me down out here. That's sad when I'm like, man, a shiny Meganium would be cool right now. Yeah, we're gonna move. I think it's about time to shift areas. Of course we get one more, and it's not shiny. Gen 5 better have Whimsicott. I don't know if is Whimsicott in here? I don't know. Not sure if Whimsicott is in the game yet, or not. Alright. Off to the Gen 3 chamber. Gen 3. The Gen 3 chamber. Oh, look at it. It's a Hermit. Hi, Hermit. I don't necessarily need a shiny Hermit. I found 3 shiny Conchilas in the same stream at one point, so I don't necessarily need a Hermit. Sceptile, that would be kind of cool. Nice, powerful Mega Sceptile. Run from that. Yeah, Yeah, it's Hermit's newer sprite. It's a very nice sprite. Hawlucha lives here, apparently. I already have a shiny Hawlucha. And a shiny Poipole. Of course, that lives everywhere. It's funny how Poipole's cry actually still kind of fits it. Makes it sound like it's going, Poipole. Yeah, even though Sceptile was technically in the original Ultra Fire Red, or the and the original Fire Red. Oh, nice. But yeah, because the Gen 3 Pokemon were originally in the game, it's kind of weird. But I think that the person who originally did the original Ultra Fire Red moved a lot of the Gen 3 Pokemon, so they have wrong cries, like Garchomp. Sounds like a fairy type or something. It's really annoying. It's like, why did you move everything? So... but yeah, we have N-words running around in here. Oh my gosh! Oh! For a second there, I thought that was shiny. I was very excited, and then I was like, "Oh wait, that's not a shiny Pheromosa. That's just how she looks." I swear. Wow. Alright, we're getting that out of here. Makes her look shiny, yeah. But yeah, that would have been super awesome. Oh my gosh, seriously. Stop posting videos, MGO. Pre-Keck teacher, more like. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Shiny Pheromosa would have been flames. Yeah, I got that one too. Not Regiroad. I got Regimelt as a shiny. The ice one. Very, very happy to find that. I don't even think have I even seen Regiroad? I don't know. So yeah, that'd be a pretty cool shiny to get. It's very rare. That Tourist though. We need to level up Tourist to level 100. That's one of our goals. All them ends. Yeah, like I said, I found Regimelt somewhere. I can't remember if it's still there or not. Yeah. Okay, that's a Swampert. I'm gonna run from that. Tourist is a Sky Blobos. It's it's the mega form of the Alolan variant, basically. It was named Tourist because it was originally a Alolan Blobos when I caught it. Let's see. This is what it looks like. Sword Art Online abridged? Probably not. I haven't even seen Sword Art Online, so There are a total of, I want to say 6 variants. You've got Blobos, Mega Blobos, Alolan Blobos, Sky Blobos, Gold Blobos, and King Blobos. Yeah. We might have to head over there. There's not a lot going on in here. Alright, well thanks to Original Name for hanging out. Oh my gosh! Damn it! When she was coming in, I thought, oh my gosh! Just the way that she looked coming in, every time she shows up, it just... she's so upsetting. Alright. I may have to head for... yeah. Golly. Things the Pheromosa does to me. Oh, jeez. Pat Sprite. It's just gonna take some getting used to. Like I said, every time I see it, I'm like, oh, the shiny, it's here. That would be so flames to run into a shiny Pheromosa. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I'd be down with just about any of the shiny Ultra Beasts. Like I said, Poipol's the only Ultra Beast shiny that I've got, and it's because it's everywhere. Oh, for a second. For a second, I thought that that was the shiny point. Oh my gosh, it's a shiny N. There's the shiny! We finally found one! Ah! Get him! Oh my gosh. I'm going to say the N-word. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, get him. Obtain! Alright. I know, right? Captured unknown. Alright. Let's see. Let's keep it all caps. Why not? I shall call it the N-word. Alright, we're saving the game. Yeah, the item descriptions are great. There are some great item descriptions in here. Alright. We're gonna pack up our accordion and move to Ohio. Alright. Yeah, it took a freaking hour to find the first shiny. Oh no. Doesn't Nintendo, like, if you try to transfer up a mon that has a filtered word or name, doesn't it automatically let you rename it or something like that? I thought that was one of the functions that it does. I don't know. Alright. Sevii Island. Alright. We're gonna, in honor of LaRue'sburg being here, or Happy Happy Cultist, or, you know, we're gonna path to greatness. Port Blabos. Port Blabo is here. That's a shiny golden Blabos. Look what we just did. It's only level 4. Come on. All of the shinies were here the whole time. I love how that cave is called the Path to Greatness. Get him. The cave that leads here is called the Path to Greatness. Oh my gosh. Capture him. Call him Adam. Okay, why not? I'm not gonna use it at all. There. Blabos creator luck. Alright, get him. Obtain the blobbies. That's not a shiny blobby at all. It's level 69! Give me that XP. Oh, Adam Warlock? Yeah. Oh, I get it, because the people he comes from, they're like gold people. I get it. I understand now. Level 100 Mega Blobos. If only this was shiny. Because I'm building a team of shiny blobbies and I'm going to use all 6 of them. So this would have been a really nice find as a shiny. But it's fine. I will just break the snot out of it. Give me some experience. Alright, Mega Blobos, go away. Let's see if we can find a shiny one. Yeah. Okay, that is a regular blobby. You're not interested in this in the slightest. Except for that it's cute. Do you like blobby that's... Do you like blobby being cute? Oh my gosh. Okay, that is a level 60, no, 59 golden blobos. Still worth punching in the face for experience, in my opinion. We are at Port Blabos now. Ruse really wanted to see it, so we came by and we found the shiny unknown N about an hour in. And then as soon as we got here, we found a shiny golden blobby at level 4. Yeah, named him Adam. The shiny unknown N we named the N-word. In all caps. That's the nice, powerful Alolan Blobby. Wait a minute. Another level 100 Mega Blobos. But it's not shiny. I need a level 100 shiny Mega Blobos for my Blobby Squad. Because I want to make that video. That's why I've got the experience share on the Alolan, because, or the Sky Blobos, because I'm trying to get the shiny level 100 Blob Squad. Because I'm going to try and take on the Elite Four with them. Yeah. Come here. I'm only punching the ones that are worth the experience. There's a... This is kind of the problem is with this area right now, is that... Oh my gosh, it's another shiny gold Blobos. Yeet! All the shinies were here. I'm calling that right now. All of them were here, hanging out. Hey, Pokeblake. Okay. Give shiny, please. No, they're in the game's breeding scheme, they function like Dittos. Let's see. There we go. I shall call him not Ditto. Oh, you have to find the killer. Golden girl. Oh, level 86. I love how high the level's on here. The killer is bad. Destroy him. I would really love to find a level 100 shiny Mega Blobos. It'd be super awesome. Alright. Oh my gosh, shiny regular Blobos. Level 9. Oh my gosh. Destroy! Not really. Rock throw. Oh, come on. The shinies are jumping at. We went like a whole hour without finding any shinies, and now they are just all over me. Come here. Get in there. I told you guys, all the shinies were here the whole time. We killed all those Kecleons for nothing. Give a nickname to the shiny regular Blobby. Let's see. Right? Let's see. There we go. Level 9, so sad. So sad. Alright. Obtain Blobby! That's level 12. It's not shiny, we don't care about it. Thanos, right? If I get the level 100 shiny Mega Blobby, I'm naming it Thanos. That's happening. I'm telling you right now that is happening. I would also settle for a level 100 shiny regular Blobby. That would be amazing. Level 100 shiny Alolan Blobby would be awesome as well. because that means I don't have to use the Everstone to grind one up. And shiny Alola blobbies are super rare. Not counting on finding one. Oh, it is? Oh, that's true. Okay. Yeah, maybe shiny regular blobby when I just get the one that I'm gonna put to level 100. For some reason, I was thinking the shiny Mega Blobby was purple too. Okay. Yeah. Look at that level 70 Alolan Blobos. And we can't get a shiny one at that level. Come on. Bruce stole it from you. Yeet. Stop hanging on with your focus band. Stupid tourists. You can tell it's a tourist because it has a focus band. They don't have those in Alola. Or not Alola, Fo-Chun. They don't have those in Fo-Chun. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Get out of here, you silly blobby. That's still freaking incredible. It was like, what, 3, 4, 5 shinies in 10 minutes? There were so many shinies, like I lost count. Like I found, let's see, we found the shiny letter N at the hour mark. Then we found the shiny gold blobby. Then we found the shiny regular blobby. Then we found another shiny gold blobby. So yeah, it's like four frickin' shinies in 10 minutes. After going an hour without any shinies. Freaking knew they were all here. Okay, that's like level 3. That's not good. I love that the cave that leads to this place is called Path to Greatness. Okay, that's level 6. That's level 50. We can get some experience off of that. Take that. Come on. Level 58. See, when you run into that many shinies that quickly, you start expecting it. Like, so... When, like, every other blobby isn't a shiny, it starts to kind of make you mad. Like, after you run into so many of them in such a short amount of time. I don't know. It's like, really? I've encountered, like, 6 whole Pokemon and none of them were shiny? Crazy. Oh my gosh. Level 69. Destroy him. Give me the XP. I need XP. Give. Alright. Nice, powerful level 2 blobby. Most terrifying thing I've seen on this route yet. Oh, wait a minute. That's a level 100 sky blobby. I didn't even know they could show up here. That's wild. Breaku breaku! If I find one of those shiny, holy crud. Oh, that's right, it's like a flying type. Give me a second. I have something for this. Yeet. Alright. Goals. Oh my gosh. I want to catch a shiny one of those so much. Shiny level 100 Sky Blobos? Yes, please. Nice, powerful level 26. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Where has all my shiny hype gone? Did I find all the shinies here and now I need to go somewhere else? I don't know. Level 70. Alright, fine. Don't be shiny then. Don't save me any time. Jeez. Nice super snort, nerd. Alright. Yeah, that would be really nice. Get rid of the lower level encounters, because it would make it easier to grind here, which would make it more productive to hunt here. Because it's one of those things where when I'm not finding shinies, if I'm at least getting experience, then it's still a productive trip, you know? But with this area, there's so many of these low-level blobbies. Like, because when you set the range low, it seems like the lower range ones show up more. I don't know. Right. Yeah, that was surprising to me. I've never seen Sky Blobby here yet, so that's definitely something that's been updated. But oh my gosh. It's just too weak to be effective. Thanos used a butt plug. High fips. Oh man. Thanos' butt plug confirmed. Oh my gosh. I'm going to break a blobby. Take that. All right. Oh. That's a not shiny level 100 Mega Blobos. Do all the Megas just show up at level 100 when they show up? Because that would be really cool to find a shiny one at level 100. It'd save me tons of time. I'm gonna break him. Use the Matrix to absorb the Infinity Stones. Yeah. Optimus Prime opening up the Matrix, and now, light our darkest hour. You got the touch place in the background. The Infinity Stones get sucked out of the gauntlet and into the Matrix. Optimus Prime wins Infinity War. It's the one from the Bumblebee movie and not the Michael Bay movies, you know, so it's even better. You know? The Infinity Butt Plug, right? It's made from the same material as the Gauntlet. Penetrable. It's the Fort Knox of butt plugs. Best alternate Infinity War ending. It's into the lead scenes. Thanos just sitting there, Marvel superheroes strewn around everywhere, laid out. Nice. Optimus Prime shows up, is like, Thanos must be stopped, no matter the cost. Nice. Tourist grew to level 67. Oh my gosh. It's taking its sweet time. Batman appears in the post-credit scene. One shall stand, one shall fall. Oh, wait a minute. It's not shiny. It's decidedly not shiny. I mean, the Transformers were originally part of the Marvel Universe when they first debuted in the comics. They were removed for continuity reasons because they felt that the Transformers' general activities would be too disruptive to other activities and events in the Marvel Universe. But we still got a sweet Spider-Man crossover out of it, so... Thanos versus My Little Pony. They defeat him with the power of friendship because friendship is magic. Oh my gosh. Out. Gold Blobos again, not shiny, destroying it. Give me that sweet, delicious XP. Right, basically the thing with that is Hasbro was running the toy distribution for Robotech over here, and that the Veritech fighter toys sold poorly, so they repainted a bunch of them and then turned that into Jetfire. So yeah. And now, because of that, there's a huge thing with the toy collectors from both fandoms where they buy the other repaint and then repaint it themselves so that it turns into the toy they want. And because of that, finding either toy with its original paint has become really difficult. So, the original paint versions of either toy carry huge premiums on the collector's market. Okay, I'm gonna yeet this thing. Smash. But yeah, a lot of the... Because Transformers, as a coherent concept, was basically a bunch of Takara toys that Hasbro had acquired the production rights to here in the US, and they were trying to figure out how to turn them into a cohesive thing. And so to start with, they were like, okay, everything that's on wheels is a good guy, everything that flies is a bad guy. And then they went from there. Like, you know, they just started kind of putting the toys into either category, you know. And then from there, they started developing their own, you know, concepts and things to add to it. So yeah, it's just funny how much of a mess it was originally, though. Decepticons did 9/11. Oh my gosh. Rock Smash works here, right? I mean, you know, at the end of the Transformers movie, they buried the Decepticons in the ocean, and that's how we got rid of Osama bin Laden too. So it makes sense, you know. Right, that's what I'm saying. The original toys for the line were all repurposed versions of other Takara properties. Yeah, I'm aware of it. Like I said, they after a while though, they did start creating their own stuff. Like they were creating characters for the series and then making new toys based on them after a while, because the series went on for a long time. And then the Japanese, because the U.S. version of the TV show was translated into Japanese, and so the Japanese started making their own versions of the Transformers and making toys based on those, you know, so. So yeah, it was pretty ridiculous. Some of the toys that were in those first early G1 Transformers, though. Yeah, I remember one time I was thinking it was at Walmart, and I saw a DVD in the bargain bin, and it was it looked like it was like a really old anime, and it was a giant robot anime, and the giant robot was literally Inferno from Transformers, like you know. So I'm not sure if that was pre G1 or post G1, because there were a lot of Japanese shows that took Transformers toys that didn't sell that well and repurposed them into new characters. Yeah. For example, the Transformers car robots, which is what it was called in Japan, which actually got over here as Robots in Disguise. It was the original one that we had over here, because we have a new series called Robots in Disguise now. But that series, car robots, most of the Decepticons, all of the bad guy characters, the Destrons and Predacons in that series were, except for the main one, Galvatron / Megatron, were repaints of earlier toys. They were like Beast Wars repaints, and they had an entire team. They had a team that was just repaints of the Combaticons. You know, like they could have, if they wanted to, they could have, you know, since the Combaticons were, you know, Scramble City combiners or Street Action or whatever you want to call them, like they could have used pieces from other combiners to make the team. They just, oh no, we're just going to repaint the Combaticons. You know, so, you know, and what they did was they changed the positions of the limbs. That's how, like, they were like, okay, well, we'll just put the helicopter and the space shuttle as the legs, and then the other two as the arms. So, but then it had like another mode that was basically Bruticus, like, because they did make a big deal of the fact that the limbs could fit anywhere. So it was still funny, like, just the fact that it was just repaints. Repaint, redeco. But yeah, there's a bunch of, like, that's one of the reasons that we didn't get a lot of the Transformers anime over here, is because a lot of it is just like, oh, let's see how many repaints we can fit in here. You know, like, so they're not really doing anything new or original. I need to go heal this Lopunny. Gotta fly back here. Okay. Look out. Alright. Oh my. Brian Santiago Aclarado Mata. Sorry, I'm sorry about the mispronunciation there. Actually, He-Man was a result, like, because when Mattel had actually licensed Conan the Barbarian. McBibba, hello. But Mattel had actually licensed Conan the Barbarian, and then they saw the movie, and they were like, "Oh, we were going to try and market this stuff to kids, and this movie is decidedly not for kids." So they basically told the Conan the Barbarian people, "No, we can't help you here." What's up, Nate? But so they already had some sketches and whatnot, and some of their artists were sketching, barbarian type characters, and one of them had sketched a character that was very close to what eventually became He-Man, and they decided that they would go ahead and do that type of a toy line anyway. And when they did the original He-Man and Skeletor toys, they didn't have any real marketing or anything behind it yet, and they ended up selling really well because there just weren't any figures like that. All of the all the figures at that point were like the G.I. Joe type Ken doll figures, and here was this short, squat, muscly guy, and kids hadn't really seen anything like that. Yes, we have Mega Volpe over here. This is the first Mega Blobos that I've seen that wasn't level 100. I was beginning to think that they could only be level 100. But yeah. So yeah, like I actually watched a documentary on the whole He-Man thing, but like He-Man, like when they started to come up with a story around it and everything, and they had a bunch of artists who were mimicking the Conan the Barbarian art style, so that's why all the box art looks super epic for He-Man, like the original run. But yeah, they ended up tapping Filmation to do a commercial. So Filmation did this little animated short commercial, it was like a minute long or whatever, and Mattel ended up deciding to go with them to do a full series. And it was a really interesting idea for a series, because basically the idea was that they were going to sell it directly into syndication, which wasn't really done before that. Like they did 65 episodes and sold them directly into syndication instead of producing the episodes with the knowledge that they already had a channel ready to run them. So it's a very, very interesting thing. Let's see, I think we break this. Yes, they did make some comics that they started they did make little mini comics that they started packing in with the action figures. And the comics were before the animated series, so because the animated series was kind of blocked by some regulations that were in place at the time. Oh, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Gold Blobos is fairly common here. But the shiny, yes, it is Bitcoin. But yeah, is that? Thank you all for coming to my TED Talk. Masters of the Universe TED Talk. Wait a minute. Oh, look out. Level 100 not shiny blobby. Give me your sweet, delicious XP. I need it. Oh, look. Level 68 tourist. Look at the stats on this. Look at those stats. Just absolutely useless at everything except living physical hits. Right? You know, I have a lot of people who play this play along with me on stream. Like, you know, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I'm playing this right now too." You know, the sheer force of the stats on that Sky Blobos. I swear. Oh. It's good at living physical hits. It's good at that. I should have hit that gold blobby. It was level 74. I didn't realize. I thought it was like 14. I mistook the numbers. Oh wait. Why for you not mega? Or why for you not shiny, excuse me. You are mega, but you're not shiny. You're useless to me. Go away. Need shiny blobby. Right. Oh, come on. What are we at? This stream has been so crazy. Because we started out going through the chambers, didn't find any shinies for an hour. Finally found a shiny unknown N at the hour mark. Then came out here, immediately found a shiny gold Blobos. Did I watch Bray Wyatt's segment from the last Raw? No, I don't have cable. So I have to catch all the segments on like YouTube and whatnot later. So I'll have to check it out. But yeah, so I came out here, immediately found a shiny gold blobby, and then within the next 10 minutes found like 3 or 4 more shinies. Found like a shiny regular blobby, another shiny gold blobby. It was just like, so like all the shinies were like in one little 10-minute window. Come on, blobby. Don't hug, I'm scared gimmick. Oh my gosh. It's like the opposite of Daniel Bryan and Kane's Hug It Out gimmick from the Team Hell No days. They literally had fans chanting Hug It Out at events. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Like the two of them would start arguing and the fans would start chanting Hug It Out. And then they'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, bring it in. Oh my gosh. Puppet parody? Okay, thank you for that. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna have to break this. Yeah, I haven't really been following the main plot line. I watched WrestleMania. No, like all the shinies were in that little 10-minute window from like an hour in to like an hour and 10 minutes in. Yeah, there were two more. There was a shiny regular Blavos and another shiny gold one. So, yeah, found two shiny gold Blobbies and then a regular Blobby and a shiny inward. Okay, that's... Oh, shinies, why have you forsaken me? I feel like all the shinies showed up in that one 10-minute window. They're like, alright, our work here is done. Let's go. Now if I start finding shinies again, I'm going to be afraid to stop. Alright. Looking for one in Viridian Forest. Nice. Now here's the plan, gonna head down to the forest. Time to collect some Pokemon. Don't copy strike me, Nintendo. I mean it. Oh no. Captain Ruby, I forgot. I tried to warn everybody in the Discord server. Oh hey, it's level 68. Aw. Well, the first, if you if you missed the first hour, you didn't miss much, because like really all the explosive stuff happened between like an hour and 10 minutes in. I found like 4 shinies in a 10-minute window, and other than that, there's been nothing. You got caught up playing Doom. Ah. Nice and powerful Doom. Okay. Yeah, I've never really been that into first-person shooter games, but there is a certain somebody who is working on a Clover-based Doom mod thing that I might end up having to LP at some point. So, I don't know if Ruse has gotten to the point where he can get to the Sevii Islands yet. It's on Sevii Island, I believe. It's literally like all the Fo-Chun mons in one spot, except for like a couple. Like, I was hunting there, but like I found literally all the shinies that live there, except for like the really super rare ones. Yeah. See that? When you said you were at Viridian Forest, I figured it was a pretty new file. So. Riku Breaku. You got, what is it? Sapleaf in that line. Hermit in that line. Oh, hey. Mega Blobos! Destroy him. Riku Breaku! Got the Clovour line in there. Yeah, I got Mega Unjoy. I thought that was fun. Yeah, Militant. Nutjobber XD, what it was, Anaconduke in that line. So yeah. Yes, there are mega versions of some of the Fo-Chun mons in here. Oh my gosh, that wasn't a shiny. Damn it. Nutjobber. Her back sprite is pretty much just as glorious as the original one. I showed her off in the stream where I evolved her. Let's see. Let me save real quick. Probably haven't saved in a while. It's a good thing to do. It's a good thing to do frequently. Pokedex. Okay, what are we talking about here? Oh wait, here we go. We got Balboa. It's basically Mega Anaconduke. Let's see what else we got in here. Just some of the exclusives that we have in this game is what I'm trying to show off. Oh yeah, this thing. Crystal Onyx. That the black one is the shiny version. Let's see. What else we got in here for exclusives? Let's see. Let's see, we got Sky Blobos and King Blobos. We've seen those. Ironically called the King of Fo-Chun, this Blobos cannot be found there. I mentioned Mega Unjoy, and now I'm trying to show everybody some of the exclusive mons that show up in here, because they were like, oh, there's Megas? For some of the Fo-Chun mons? Like, yes. Most powerful gold Blobos. I totally forgot Noob shows up in this game. But I guess I have one, so... Yeah, we got Mega Hermit. What did I miss? Here. That's Ninoop's areas right there in the most recent version. So, there you go. Let's see. We got Mega Unjoy. It's far more dangerous. Let's see. Yeah, I found shiny Regimelt. That was yeah, the Shadow Clovenix. Frigo. I don't think I found that yet. I think that's in there because I saw what that used to be at some point. Missing no. Alright. But yeah, so... let's see if we can find something. Yeah, one of the members of the Elite Four has a Shadow Clovenix. Pretty sure it's the champion. Not sure where it shows up in the wild. Ah. Frigo. But yeah, King Madio's in the game. It's one of those really innovative ROM hacks that pushes boundaries and, you know, makes a lot of changes. Wait, what's the opposite of that? Oh, man. Venus Toys is in this game too. I just haven't caught one yet. I'm looking for that shiny. Yeet. Shiny Venipede, nice. Out here finding shinies. LaRue's birds getting all my shinies. At least somebody's getting shinies. Come on. One more shiny. I know, right? feel like, okay, it's been 2 hours now. Maybe we'll just run into 4 shinies real quick in the next 10 minutes. You know? That'd be low-key insane. Alright. Where are these shinies at? That's a Blobos. Okay. Come on. Just one little shiny for the road. Come on. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna go... I'm gonna do this real quick. I want to go to Treasure Beach real quick. Yeah, shiny Mega Blobby would have been nice, but it just wasn't showing up. I'm gonna go to Treasure Beach real quick and check the items. Before singing lobsters. To find them under the St. Anne truck. Oh my gosh. All of the Pokemon live in the water. Get out of here. Counter rate in the water is so high. Yeah. Not nearly as high as it is on the island, but it's still high. I'll get there, don't worry. Lopunny's got some quick legs, she can run from these guys. right before I get to the island, Castform's like, nope. Meh. I mean, I'm okay with it since it's like literally like last chance to find a shiny type stuff, you know? Alright, we're checking items. Ultra Ball, hey! Ultra Ball again, hey! Alright, I found Ultra Balls, yay! Okay. Oh look, it's not shiny. Alright, I think this is it. Nope. Nope. Fast corn. Alright. That guy's taking all the good items. I know it. He's got a pocket full of rare candies. I know. Like I said, Garchomp was supposed to be in Fire Red originally, so I don't know why it needed to have a squeaky cry. Like, I don't know why they couldn't have just kept it in the spot it was at. Garchirp, right? Chirp Chomp. The cast form? Not sure. Probably. Okay. Oh, Garchomp is Gen 4? I thought it was Gen 3 for some reason. Random. Okay. Give it a squeakier cry. The cloud above... you know, I don't think so. Yeah, we're checking the hall. What a haul! What a haul! Moving Pokemon. Alright. Okay, so... This is where our shiny luck started today. The N-word. Okay, Gastrodon was in Gen 3. Alright. Then we got Adam, the Gold Blobos. Then we found another Gold Blobos that we called Not Ditto. And level 9, so sad, a regular Blobos. That we wish was a little higher level. Yeah. Yeah, we went to, we looked at a different chamber, and we found the N-word. So yeah. Not the crazy hauls we've been getting in some of these other episodes. But, you know. It is what it is. Not a bad stream. We expanded the Golden Army. So we did accomplish that. all the gold blobbies. Here's our level 100 blob squad so far. That's all we got so far. It's the gold blobos line. So I need to get some of these other guys done. Oh my gosh. Alright. Yeah. That group shiny hunt. Okay. Alright. I think that's going to be it for this one, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. Appreciate everybody who stopped by. Yeah, right? Well, a lot of these areas in the Sevii Islands you can get to before the end of the game. Circle jerk. But yeah, a lot of these, like, the way that this game is set up, you get to a lot of the Sevii Islands before the end, so you don't have to beat it before you get here. Anyway, but yeah, thanks everybody so much for hanging out. Thanks to everybody who stopped by. And as always, I hope everybody has a great day, or a great night, depending on where you're at. And bye-bye.